Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. The Ebony Mystique, your eclectic entrepreneur. I am a massage therapist, an author, and a pianist. Not always in that order. And today, if you clicked on this video, it's because you know what's about to go down. All right, so look. I was having textual relations with a book called That One Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Human by Kimberly Lemming. And you know, I have been on a Kimberly Lemming kind of binge right now. I'm not even a front. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of hers. And honestly, I wanted to start reading more fantasy stories, and I started with like the romance fantasies because I read a lot of romance. And this is actually working for me. I think I'm about to step out and read some more big time stuff like I used to when I was younger. Well, this particular book takes place in the genre, the series where they all have been. That was such a weird thing to say. Anyway, so it takes place after the one with the book. That One Time I Got Drunk and Yeeted a Love Potion at a Werewolf. That one was a really good one. I really enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed this one too. This time we're following the dragon named Dante. And he is just sick of being around Fallon and Felix and all them guys because they're falling in love, and he wants his mate. So he takes off, and boom, lo and behold, he finds a woman who's being held captive in a castle by another dragon. So, she's his fated mate. And she doesn't know that, but he knows it, and so he bites her. Yes, we are biting people. And because he bites her, you know, that's how he leaves his mark, and now they are going to be married, and that's his wife. And she's kind of like, look, I just was in a tower with another dragon held against my will for years. I don't want to be married to a dragon that just ups and bites me. And who could blame her? Because that is not cool. Being bitten by dragons is not cool. Thankfully, he was in his human form, not his dragon form when he bit her, because then she would be dead, and then that would be the end of the story. So this book is about her coming to terms with the fact that this is her fated mate, and she's attracted to him. That's not even an issue. But she's been held prison and captive so long. She's like, I don't know if I want to be forced into a relationship where I haven't even had a chance to live. I've been a captive for a very long time. And so he has to win her over. She has to learn how to trust him, get to know him. But she has a healthy, good caution when it comes to him because, you know, in her world, the demons are the bad people, and he is a demon. And she doesn't want to take him home or let him know where she's from because, hey, he might eat her family and friends, and she doesn't want that. So they're going through stuff. You know, she is learning about demons and what they're like, and he's showing her all these cool things. They're having mild little adventure. And my favorite character shows up from the previous book, Alexis. And I adore her. And there's this weird cat. It's a weird cat. And it's just kind of like, you know, something's really off about this cat, but you can't quite figure it out. The cat got some issues. But my girl Alexis is there, and I appreciate that. I really appreciate that because, you know, she brings the funny and the laughs. So Dante has to convince her that he can love her and he won't eat her family because she knows he eats people. And she has to be willing to accept that this fated mate situation is now her thing. They are tied together. They are bound together. And when I say the attraction is on, the attraction is on. Like, she's been a captive. She ain't got none. So, yeah. There's some sexy time. There's a lot of sexy time. But it is cool. It's fun. It's fun sexy time. And both are willing participants. Nobody's being, you know, coerced. And so they go through the situation where they have to fight for one another, literally. And when they come out of that situation, they realize that, hey, maybe possibly this might be able to work. I don't want to spoil the ending because the ending was a little. The cat, dude. Wait till you find out what the cat is mean. But the cat has a pivotal role in the ending of the story. So keep an eye on that cat. All in all, I will say it was fun. It was really fun watching Dante and his fated mate, I'm not going to say her name, his fated mate fall in love with each other. So, and it's kind of weird. I'm going to say her name. Her name is Cherry. Her name is Cherry. If you read the other books, you know who she is. So it was fun watching them fall in love with each other. Reading them. Exploring with them. I don't know what you would call it. But it was fun watching them fall in love. And then it's kind of like, if you've ever seen that one movie, Labyrinth, and at the beginning of it, the girl, I can't think of her name, she walks into the labyrinth and she runs into this little worm, cute little thingamababa, and she needs to find the palace of the Goblin King so she can get her little brother and go home. And in the beginning of this book, there's a situation that's very reminiscent to that. The little worm tells the girl, like, if you go that way, never go that way. If you go that way, she would have gone straight to the castle. And boom, the movie would have been over. In the beginning of the book, if Cherry just tells Dante who she is, she could have gone home. And it's just like, oh my gosh, girl. You hear that thunder? That's Dante. He's upset. He's a dragon that can control the weather. And right now he sounds a little angry. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But I give this book 3.5 bookmarks. I really enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying the series. And I'm going to be reading whatever she puts out because that's how much I like it. So if you like hearing, if you like hearing reviews on different books that I read, just randomly, click the link and subscribe. Like and subscribe, people. I'm here twice a week with book reviews and other videos, of course. And I appreciate the time you spent with me. And ta-ta. Till next time, lovelies.